The Wainfleet Bog is a significant wetland in southern Ontario. It provides habitat to a variety of unique plants and animals. It's a hidden gem in the Niagara region, and the NPCA is gathering applications for an advisory committee to help make decisions about its future. Christie joins us from the NPCA. Adam, what are the responsibilities of the members of this committee?
Yeah, thanks, Mike, for having me on. This is a new committee. This was an initiative we started last year. We're really excited to get this going this year. We have applications open through our website, getinvolved.npca.ca. We're taking applications from a variety of different stakeholders, conservation clubs, and of course the science and academia field. We've also will be appointing the municipalities of Port Colborne and Wainfleet, who play a major role in adjacent to this property, as well as the First Nation groups.
What will be the responsibilities of the people who sit on this committee?
So we're looking for people with a background in education and just experience to be able to help guide the Wainfleet Bog Conservation Area into a future management plan and different strategies on the site. My gosh, the Wainfleet Bog is our biggest land holdings within the NPCA. It's almost 2,000 acres with just a variety of animals and plants, and such a significant property of our land holdings. So we're really looking forward to working with this group on the future of the property.
As the Director of Land Operations for the NPCA, what do you see as the possibilities with the Wainfleet Bog?
Well, I think that's a great question, because it's a variety. Like we have so many different usages of the property. There's such an ecological component of it that we want to continue to enhance, but we also play a big role this property with passive recreation, whether it's with the hunting community or hiking or bird watching. So trying to figure out the balance of this property, I think, is the one goal we certainly have for the future.
Are there a couple of different regions of that 2,000 acres?
There's different areas within it. Some are more ecologically significant than others. Some are drier than others. Some are more used for passive recreation. So again, it's just finding the balance of the property and determining what the goals will be of that property and implementing them.
Historically, this property was often used, it was harvested by companies selling peat moss.
Yeah, the history of this property is crazy, and it's a lot of fun to go and research it and how it's evolved over the years. Like I mentioned, it's just got so many significant components to it and is used by so many different groups. And I think that's why it's important to have these groups, these different from different sectors, come together and really work with NPCA staff on the future of this property.
You mentioned First Nations communities. I understand that some of the representatives on this committee will be appointed, and First Nations are one of those that are appointed.
Yeah, absolutely. They obviously play a major important role in this committee. They will be appointed. 2 members of the 9 will go to First Nations. As well, appointed will be the municipalities of Port Colborne and Wainfleet, who just will have a major impact on the property.
Adam, what is the timeline? How soon do you want to have this committee formed? When will they start meeting and making decisions about the bog?
The portal is open until February 28th at 4 o'clock. So please, you can get the applications in for anybody that's interested. We'll look to go to the NPCA Board of Directors, and after we award or go through the proper process of awarding and figuring out the committee members, we'll go to approval to the board in March, and we hope to have the first meeting in April.
Excellent. Adam, again, can you give us the information on how people can apply to be a part of it?
Yes, please, through the NPCA's website, getinvolved.npca.ca. You'll be able to find every information there. And if you're still having any trouble or difficulties, please, you can email me directly at achristie@npca.ca.